Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Vital Bracelet D3 White and Yellow DiM, and for today's log we have Fladramon, also known as Flamedramon in the English dub version. I think Flamedramon actually makes more sense to me, but anyway, before we continue with today's log, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and burn the like and subscribe button with Flamedramon's flaming fists and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Flamedramon, also known as Fladramon in the Japanese version of its name. And it's so sad. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of its name, but I'm sad because this is the last log of D3 White and Yellow, and basically the last log of all the Digimon content for Vital Bracelet that I have. And after this we are going on to Demon Slayer, so stay tuned. But yes, this is the last log, and it's so poetic in the sense that I'm ending off with Flamedramon, which was also one of the first few Digimon, not the first, but the first few Digimon that I documented in my series since the old Vital Bracelet series, because Flamedramon was within the Vital Bracelet Ancient Warriors DiM. That was how long back it was dated. So yeah, it's kind of nostalgic to look at it now, but yeah, I should talk about it during the sprite part. But let's get down to its etymology and origin of his name. The Japanese version of his name, Flare, is just short for flame. So flame, you know what's a flame? Is fire, right? Dra is short for dragon, so flame dragon basically. But instead, the English dub version decided to call it Flamedramon instead of Fladramon. I don't know why there's a need to change it, but yes, Flamedramon does make it a little clearer for English speakers, because Fladramon, flare could mean flare, like F-L-A-R-E, instead of flame. So flame does provide some level of clarity in terms of what you're referring to. It's not just a flare, you're talking about flame, like burning flame. So anyway, that is how it's got its name. Basically, it's a flame dragon Digimon. Okay, let's look at its profile on Digimon.net. It's an armored dragon man Digimon that has evolved through the Digi-Egg of Courage. Once again, correction here, it should be called Digimental of Courage. I don't like the word Digi-Egg. It's not a Digitama. You can't throw a Digitama at a Digimon and expect it to evolve because an egg smacked its head, right? It is a suit of armor that happens to embody the crest of that, the crest, right? The crest of courage in this case. So it's a Digimental, an armor that has the crest of courage. So it's linked to your Digimon Adventure 01, like it or not, right? It's not a Digitama, it's not the egg that Digimon hatches from, and the Digi-Egg of Courage doesn't hatch into anything, it's just a suit of armor. So Digimental, that's the correct term. The Digimental of Courage has the attribute of fire, allowing those who equip it to attack opposing Digimon with overwhelming power as their hand-to-hand fighting abilities increase to the intensity of raging flames. So for those who don't know, the crest of courage obviously is owned by Taiji Yagami, who is the partner of our dear Agumon, right? So Agumon's evolution line, Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon, and that's why Flamedramon looks so much like a War Greymon, infused Vmon. So it's like Vmon wearing a suit of armor that kind of looks like War Greymon but with flames. That's why it has that claw and the look thing. It's just quite cool, right? And it's very inspired, War Greymon inspired armor, with a lot of flaming motifs around it. So very nice. I like the design. Flamedramon here uses its signature move Flaming Fists to pummel its opponents with fists of flames. It uses its special move Fire Rocket to transform its entire body into a flaming rocket that obliterates its foes. So very cool, very nice. I like this profile so much, and I like the artwork as well. So since we're done with profile and its etymology, let's look at this evolution conditions. And when we do that, we have to go to humulus.com. Highly recommend the website for your evolution condition needs. It's the reason why I'm able to document laws for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. This site has everything. So if you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulus.com. It will definitely help you a lot. Thank you, Humulus, for creating such a useful website. Flamedramon here evolves from Vmon, in this D3 white and yellow. Of course, you've seen it earlier in the Ancient Warriors, but in this case, we're checking the Vital Bracelet BE section of this page, so it doesn't mention the Ancient Warriors evolution conditions. Yeah, it's just for D3 white and yellow, and it evolves from D3 white and yellow DiM from Vmon, and you just need to have 8 PP, 1000 vital values, and 5+ battles, and you should be able to get your Flamedramon. Pretty straightforward, and that's it. Since you're done with evolution conditions and its profile, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, I didn't expect Flamedramon there to win at all, honestly, because I didn't give him any bonus stats, right? So you can see his rank is D, there are no bonus stats there. I wanted to save on those items. Since he's not going to evolve into anything, I'm just going to keep him as Flamedramon. So I didn't give him any, items to save up on those items. They're really useful, yeah, in the app. So I didn't expect him to win, but he won, so that's great. But more importantly, we documented the secondary attack and the main finishing move, and that's great. And it's so nice to see this guy's sprite. Now we're looking in close. His sprite looks amazing, look at the design. And considering that, like I mentioned earlier, Flamedramon, this is not the first time we're seeing him. The first time we've seen him was actually one of the first times we saw any DiM. It was on the Ancient Warriors, so arguably one of the first or the second DiM to be released on the Vital Bracelet. I would say it's both the first and the second because it was released alongside Impulse City, right? So it's awesome. Look at the sprite design, like it represents the artwork completely. Like, yeah, and the different shades of red, yellow, blue just makes the whole sprite pop. It looks amazing. If there's a D3 color evolution, this has to be featured, and I'll be looking forward to playing Flamedramon on the device again. It looks amazing. And let's look at it. That's his idle animation. Let's look at his sleeping animation. This is his sleeping animation. Seated sleeping, not restful, but yeah, it will do. And yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good, yeah. Just like the artwork, it represents some parts of it has that Greymon motif, like the Greymon kind of look, right? The War Greymon especially. That's cool. Let's look at his walking animation. Really feels nostalgic here because, it's so poetic in a sense. Ancient Warriors was the first DiM that I played, and Flamedramon was one of the first few DiMs I documented. First few Digimon logs I documented because I documented Ancient Warriors first. It was nice to get to race Flamedramon. Yeah. And now it's all coming to an end. This is the last log of our Vital Bracelet series. So for the Vital Bracelet Digimon content, yeah, because this is the last DiM. I think that I don't think there are any more DiMs to be released in the future. So we have captured everything, we've documented everything. That was walking animation. Let's look at his strength training. This is his strength training. Oh wow, I didn't expect him to do some lifts like this. I thought he'll be just punching the blue punching bag again. It's cool. Very strong there. He got really strong arms. I didn't expect that. You look really lean, Flamedramon. Let's look at his dash animation. Alright, this is it, dashing. Oh, I like this running. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It's diagonal running, but yeah. It looks like he's really charging forward with his fists. Right, this looks quite unique to me. I think there's a good running animation. Alright, and that's it. We have captured everything about Flamedramon, and basically this is the last log for our Digimon content on the Vital Bracelet. I will be moving on to Demon Slayer content because I have those on the Vital Bracelet as well. So for the next couple of logs, it will just be a lot of Demon Slayer content. So for those who are just fans of Digimon, I'm sorry, you just have to hold on for a while. I hope you do enjoy the Demon Slayer content by virtue of the fact that you enjoy the Vital Bracelet content. You can see how the Demon Slayer content is like, and maybe I can get you to like Demon Slayer. If you haven't watched the anime, it's an awesome anime, you should check it out. But yeah, I have to cover those because those are content that I purchased as well, and I want to complete documentation of those before the app servers close. Right, so it's about to close in less than 2 months, and that's why I'm rushing all that content, and we'll just be watching quite a bit of Demon Slayer content. But once we are done with Demon Slayer content, we'll be back to Digimon as well. I will be doing the Digivice color evolution. It has arrived at the time of recording this video, so I did put up a shorts just to show that I have gotten it and I'll be getting to it. So once I'm done with the Demon Slayer content, it will be Digivice color evolution. But by the time I get to publishing those videos for Digivice color evolution, I think we'll be well into 2025 January. Maybe by then we will know more upcoming devices like D3 color evolution, or new color virtual pets. But definitely my pendulum Digimon pendulum color wave 2 will be coming, meaning I should also have my devices for what's the series? Wind Guardians, Metal Empire, and Virus Busters. So those 3 devices I'll be doing logs for them as well. So definitely stay tuned for those contents. So it will come after I finish up on my Demon Slayer content, Digivice color evolution, and we'll have that Digimon pendulum, and who knows what other color devices might be announced. I will be looking into those for content as well. So that's it for our Digimon Vital Bracelet content. This is the last log, so stay tuned. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and burn the like and subscribe button with Flamedramon's burning fist, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I have playlists for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!